Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 battle. This friendly match against Harvey, I have the Ghaznavids versus his Umayyad Arabs. It's a bit of a practice match for the league. I am not entering this section this season, but Harvey is and wants some practice. I will say that Harvey is a better player than I. I do beat him once in a while, but usually he beats me, so hopefully I can put up enough challenge for him that this practice is worth it. Okay, so here's what I've opted for, a very risky build. 5 elephants, so if they break, it could be a horrible cascade of routes. 1 armored lancers. I have a number of non-light horse archers already. The Gilman are armored superior. Turkish cavalry, average protected. 1 unit of Bedouin cavalry for blocking or flank threats. A light horse contingent, my required single Turkish light horse archers, but also all 3 available Bedouin light horse. For infantry, I've gone mostly melee, veteran Dalami foot, Muslim spearman, raw Muslim spearman. I am very much lacking in firepower overall. I only brought my 3 light missile troops. I did not bring the up to 5 massed archers I could bring. So the strategy is going to basically be charge. Because although he can get quite a few more archers than I can, his infantry is, well, it's a little better, but it's not stupendous. There's these average defensive spearmen, veteran Dailami, but it's nothing crazy. In terms of cavalry, pretty similar light horse situation, although he can get more harassing javelin light horse. However, most of his cavalry is lancers who cannot evade, so I'm hoping to just close into contact as rapidly as possible and not die. So we'll see how that works out. Okay. We'll go with that. Next turn. What do we got? Lancers, all in on the skirmishers. Massed archers, maybe pushing to this rough patch, which I don't have anything I can really push into there easily without shifting these veterans over. So we'll need to just spread out and advance into rapid contact before too many bad things can happen from missile fire. Okay, so what to do? Do I ignore this part of the field and shift over? I think that's probably the right call. We still need to seize that rough ground that we're both moving for. But otherwise, I think I'm content to at least attempt to simply defend myself on my right. I'm not going to fight him on his ground. But here we'll attempt an assault. Something like that. It's a bit messy, but basically we're going to try to make contact with this while avoiding this. Hopefully countering his lancers with my elephants. We'll see. Harvey, like I said, is a better player than I, so you'll probably find some wily way to slip past. Next turn. I'm going to be hard-pressed to avoid getting outflanked here. So instead, maybe I just work on slowing the flankers and hitting hard on the front. Yeah, let's straighten this out. Shift flanks with these elephants. Wheel. Good. We're out of javelin cast, though we are within bow shot, but he does not have that many archers in range yet. Shift our extra light horse over, along with the Guilman, the Lancers. Dailami can move to confront Spearmen. Ah, it's fine. Good. So we're going to still try to fight here if possible. Try to avoid fighting too much here and here. We'll see what Harvey has to say about that, though. Next turn. His units are cheaper, which is a bit of a problem. Let's try for a disruption on the light archers. Hold firm, too bad. Block an outflanking attempt. And get our elephants into position. Armored Lancers, I suppose they can move into contact as well. So we'll... Yeah, they're not much use against the infantry, so I suppose we have to try to close in against the cavalry. These are raw. About his average archers and support. Not that any of that really matters. Need to try to make contact with elephants without getting disrupted by all of these many javelin men running around. Light horse could be good to throw against these masked archers. The trick being reaching them alive. Shooting disordered, but that's okay. And what? Scatter them? That seems dangerous. Do I have a choice? Maybe not. Keep the raw unit back a bit. I feel very stretched. Well, just hold in place for the moment. Okay, so what are the numbers? I feel outnumbered, and yet I have no idea if that's my usual pessimism or not. Oh no, we are outnumbered. I mean, part of that's the number of elephant units, but still intimidating. Next turn. Oop. Unfortunate. Right. Let's try to rally. Oh, whatever. Let's take a risk. Held firm. Okay. Lock this unit in with spears. And do we get into a position to threaten a charge, or do we instead move there? Good. keep this one in reserve. How is that? Not bad. Might get disrupted. We have to accept that risk. If I shuffle here, I can zone of control lock these Muslim spears so that I can get the guaranteed flank next turn. Nice. So here, if I charge, they can flank us. Let's... Good. Push towards the Lancers. Zone of control lock the Bedouin cavalry with our spears. And lock in those Muslim spearmen. Charge. Interesting. Well, hopefully they're back soon. Engage in some harassment. So yeah, unfortunately I can't do that. General up on the Bedouin cavalry will take a slight risk. Unless we move here. No. Yeah, a slight risk. Very annoying. We might get disrupted just sitting here. Nothing to be done about it. We'll at least move out of direct javelin cast. Next turn, Harvey says, crazy game. Ghaznavids are better than I thought. I hope so. We're just getting started, of course. Do we disrupt? Yeah, although, even so, we should be able to fight cavalry okay. Oof. Alright, we need to try to rescue that unit. Going for the frag, no surprise. Yep. Is it lucky that it only disrupted or fragged the lights and not the raw Muslim spearman? So now we have an open flank available to him. And he will take full advantage. Good. Oop. I like that. It's a bit dodgy. Okay, we'll get that cohesion drop. Fragged. Damn. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. Ooh. It's not looking good for anyone there. Get out. And we'll have to turn the line, I suppose. It's not going to be enough for a check, which is too bad. This is also dangerous. He took a risk charging, but it's going to pay off for him, unfortunately. So we need to try to win elsewhere. Got the general. Good. We should win both of these melees, most likely, so I think I'm going to bring this cavalry back to the center. These lights can work on attempting to break this frag unit. This unit I think we will need to stabilize things here in the center. Now if we break, he might pursue into my flank. So the question is, do I want to charge right away or wait? I think wait. Turn these elephants around. Alright. I could charge here and follow up into the lancers, but then I would get flanked by these Muslim spearmen. So let's clear out of the way and then instead do that. Oh, very disappointing. 83% chance to win against bowmen, and they hold cohesion. Okay, and here we have to charge and hope that he doesn't fall back right away. He didn't, that's good, so we can at least not get shot at for one turn. I need to just keep dancing here. Yeah, very disappointing this. Okay. Well, it's an exciting match. I think it'll turn on what happens here. I'm afraid that when this unit breaks, this unit's going to be affected as well. That would be very bad. Or that when this unit breaks, it'll cause too much chaos. We'll see. Next turn. Alright, that's the crucial one. Oh, okay, what does it do to us is the other question. Held firm, okay, so we have a chance still, though this is quite unattractive. If he drops, it's great. But he does not, so it's going to be hideous. And he set up a flank here. Held firm, come on. Good, that's something at least. Disrupting the veteran Dailami foot. Alright, so that's what we were afraid of. Okay. Oh, bad luck. Oh. We have to hope for something stupendous here. Otherwise, I think we're gonna get picked to death from the wings. That's nice. That's also nice. Maybe that'll save us? Doesn't seem like enough on its own, though. They'll evade, then we'll pursue into the cavalry. Great. Disruption on them. Does that do any good, though? We might be able to go for a frag with archery, actually. Let's go for it. Wait. I go here. Do I need this cavalry to actually block this charge? Probably. Huh. I don't know. If I charge here and push back, can he then charge past? I think he could. Not 100% sure. So I probably shouldn't take the risk until next turn, unfortunately. What about a break? Good. And what does that do for us? I would have rather fragged the veteran Dailami foot. But, no matter. Charge in. Maybe. No. Damn. This is going to be bad, yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Unfortunately, our best shot, well, here. They evade and we... Actually, that's not bad. That means if he does charge to take advantage of a disruption, it doesn't matter because he'll be disordered anyway. This is still unfortunate, but we might as well get in. Maybe we'll rally. Bad luck again. What about here? Not much we can do here. I think we're about to get rolled up. I'm really unsure about this. Wish I could recall the rules. Let's just do it. Next turn. Alright, what does that do to us? Nothing. Surprising. Oof, what about that? Still nothing. Okay, I guess I shouldn't be allowed to complain about luck this match then. Damn. Alright, he charged in, that's fine. He's gonna try to frag me so I can't charge. Well, that's nice and all, though I don't think it's going to do me any good. I could try to keep this unit pinned, but I think there's no point, because they're going to eventually rally up. So instead, let's shove them along. Nope, no dice. Right, let's try for this charge, and then maybe... No, that was my one thought. Nope, no cohesion check. God, there's nowhere to strike. Could try to wander over here, but I think I want to get back to main battle. This is terrible. How terrible, though? Held firm. Huh. We're gonna get flanked here. So what he could do here is pin this unit in, charge, and then flank. So I think I need to counterintuitively do that. Or I suppose I could just face them. Ugh, there's no good options. Let's do that. This unit's doomed anyway. That's what I should have gone for this unit. Probably wouldn't have been a check, but maybe. So I just wrote to Harvey that I thought the elephants were a gamble and they probably weren't a great choice. Should have got more spears and cavalry, and he agrees. Yeah. Well, I think I recall myself saying, oh well, it'll be fun when I grab them. So with the rationale like that, how could you go wrong? Does he roll it? Oof. Not quite yet. Well, something went our way. How about a few more rallies? Why not? Oh, what was that? Something happened. Something fragged. Oh, I meant fragged. Great. Well, goodbye to you all then. Do the lights first, as their failure won't affect the non-lights. Oh, that was a battle that we straight up had in our odds and lost. I mean that. Okay, no, we can't general up. Terrible. Just terrible. Okay. Armor Muslim Lancers. Shoot them then. That's what you get for your little fallback trick. Then... There's not much we can do here. He's gonna... If I move this unit out of the way, it'll probably drop cohesion when they break, and he can still block the fallback of this unit by frontally charging. But it gives me a small chance to break this frag unit. Goodbye to the veteran Dailami. Unless... Oh, he doesn't have anything to block the fallback with. Depending on how this contest goes... Interesting. Well, first off, kill those lights. We can win this melee, maybe even rapidly. This is just going to be hideous, and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's hideous, but we can at least... Okay, let's drive them off. Well, lose some arrows at them. Next turn, we'll do it again. I won't shoot because I only have 1 round of ammo left, and I want that shooting while still bonus. I could try to fall back, see what happens. Probably break. Nope. Alright. What have we got left? Just you. About time. Next turn. Oh, okay. That's what I should have seen. Oh! You know what? That's what you deserve for that trick. Not that it's a trick I don't use or anything, but it's still what you deserve. Do we auto? Nope. Well, we're still gonna lose, but at least we're getting our licks in first. So yes, this unit is very surrounded. There's no way to avoid being flanked, really. Too bad I can't make any use of that. Well, to get that in. Hold firm, too bad. Face your fate. Can we not? Apparently we cannot. Fine. Take care of him that way. well get ready to flank either of these units. Charge. Stop wasting time. You rallied here, surprisingly. Will it do any good? Doubtful. This is nice, though. And we can threaten these masked archers. Maybe. Are they, yeah, reduce command and control? Well, no, we still want to face that way. You're screwed. Goodbye. Down 8% still and more breaks to come. But push him past 30, that's nice. Maybe I'll manage to push him past 40? We'll see about that. Next turn, a rally horn. Too bad. Ah, that's terrible timing. Finally got around to charging them, and now this. Good. What does that do to the archers? Nothing, they hold firm. At least we maintained cohesion. Unlike this unit, right? No, they did hold firm, but they're gonna get flanked soon. Break, what does that do to us? Nothing yet. Ugh. We held firm. Maybe if we're very lucky we can get a break. Excellent. Yes, please. Oh, we can't avoid the charge. We can fall back. Still probably in charge range. Do we break them? Absolutely not. But what we can do... No, they'll block too. It's not much we can do after all. Okay. Well, secure that. Good. How is this combat? Still a mess. Can't really try to move around. It's not like it would do any good. Might as well pour in some more arrows. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Just in case. No. Disrupted, so we might be able to try again? We'll see. We're low on ammo now, so... I really wanted to try to get a way to charge this fragged unit, but I don't think there is one because of all the light cavalry running around. As much as I want to move safely away from combat, I think I can only turn around and hope that we rally. Next turn. Oh, those lancers are back up to steady. Yeah. 47, this will push us over 50. Yeah, he's gonna try to break them again. And now our cavalry are pinned against spearmen, so that'll go well. Ooh, 56. He's charging all my routing units to stop them from rallying. Well, let's try for that break. What does that do for us? Nothing. It does enable us to fall back next turn, if there is a next turn for that matter. Run away, unfortunately. Get out of direct fire arc, but otherwise there's no way to avoid the upcoming volley of javelins, so is what it is, I suppose. Here, again, there's really nothing we can do. Push forward, melee, held firm. This is it, so go for the charge, because why not? Disrupted. And then he'll zone of control lock me with the light cavalry next turn, which should be the last turn. Probably when these elephants break, that'll be the end. So we're discussing Nosy Rat, the top player in the league. He got his top choice. He got a cavalry army of some sort, I think. Yeah, Hungarians, considered them but not my style. Nosy's really good at combining cavbo to disrupt and charge to break. Yeah, there's several videos on the channel of Nosy Rat using cavalry armies and just destroying me, and that was an Ancients, in which cavalry archers are priced a little higher and harder to use. So it's not looking good. Exactly. It didn't break yet. Thought they'd catch us for a second there. Oof. Ooh. I guess I didn't fancy their odds of evading. Do we... Still don't fall back. Okay. Well, here's our turn to rally. Good job, everyone. I'm proud of you. Well, this should be last turn then. We break here. Nope, not yet. What do we do with our lights then? Don't really feel like exposing the flank, so we will shuffle the elephants over, shift forward, stay there. Maybe we'll get one more break out of it next turn. Here we should finally fall back. Hold firm, that's something. Going for impact, maybe a frag? Good. I don't think we'll get a chance to break them, unfortunately. Next turn, maybe the last turn? Harvey's saying tough game. Clearing the way for javelins with ammo, maybe? 60% exact. 63. Alright, so that's gotta be it. Too bad I wanted to break those guys. Actually, if this went on, I think I could do okay following up on the cavalry for like 51. But I don't think there's any way we can rally up 4%. There we go. Defeat. Well played to Harvey. And I think it's pretty clear cut that my fun 5 or 6 elephants plan was flawed, and maybe 2 elephants would have been good. 1 unit for each wing just to keep his lancers unhappy, and then invest those 180-ish, 200-ish points on either more cavalry or just more defensive spearmen to fill out the line. And then maybe I would have won this match. But it was really fun, a good close game, and I'm perfectly pleased with going 60 to 50 against Harvey. So well done to him, and good luck in this league season.